This video we got trashing movie theaters is now a trend. ... Let's get into it. Damn.
There are many
Since when was this a trend?
trends on the internet. Like, if I had a dime for how many stupid trends there were on the internet, I'd be a gazillionaire. But this trend might take the cake for one of the dumbest trends to ever come out. And this is the chicken jockey trend, which we just saw in the
Chicken
intro
jockey
clip, where
trend?
you basically go to the Minecraft movie, wait for the part where it says chicken jockey, then you just go crazy, throwing everything around and acting like a legit 2-year-old. All for some TikTok clout, nothing else. This is just to be.
I have never seen this on my TikTok For You page, bro. I have never, bro. It's all types of trends that people be saying that's on TikTok that I have never seen, bro. Because every month, bro, it's a new death. Somebody dies from a TikTok trend, and it'll be like a TikTok trend of like fucking what? Drinking sewer water or eating butterflies or some shit. And I'm just like, what trend was that? I'd never seen that on TikTok, bro. I'd never seen that shit, bro. So it's all type of trends and stuff on people For You page that other people have never seen, bro. And I'm just like, bro, where are these trends coming from? Like, I have never, like this trend right here, I have never seen this a day in my life, bro. Trashing a movie theater. I don't even see reviews on the Minecraft fucking movie, bro. The only review I got from it was my homie telling me the shit was horrible, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't be seeing no trends on TikTok for real, unless it's like a dancing trend. So I don't know where they be coming from. I really don't.
Disruptive and just get some likes on TikTok. It is the dumbest thing ever. I don't know what it is about the word chicken jockey, but this word is like a sleeper agent activation word. It turns into World War III in the theaters when people hear that. Like, people hear chicken jockey and legitimately tweak out. These people are tweaking out harder than Kodak. Hey, shout out Kodak though. Hope that man gets the help that he needs. Like, I understand that there's many people excited.
That was some dark humor, buddy.
I mean, Minecraft is one of those games that is considered legendary. It's the game we all know and love. It's the game where when you hop on, it instantly teleports you back to that time in your life where the only things you had to worry about were the
sneeze so hard my fucking headset came off, bro.
mobs coming at night, nothing else. You didn't have to worry about bills, essays, credit cards, taxes, all that BS. All you had to worry about were creepers, spiders, zombies, and how to get to the nether. And the fact that that game came out 13 years ago and it's managed to stay pretty relevant for the past 13 years is pretty crazy. And the fact that this sandbox game that a majority of us grew up playing now has a movie in theaters is even crazier. So it makes sense on why so many people are excited to see this new movie. But I feel like a lot of people are just using this excitement as an outlet to be disruptive and trash.
I don't think it was a good idea of them making a movie.
Actually care about this movie. They just want to go to just be a jackass pretty much.
This is a horrible fucking trend, bro.
We really gotta break down what just happened. This man brought a whole roll of toilet paper into the movie theaters to throw it at the exact moment it said chicken jockey. And as you can also see, there is a guy getting popcorn dumped on him as well. There's even people twirling their shirts around in the air. Anytime I see one of these chicken jockey
what is the point of this trend?
So hard because of how unfunny it is. Like, I laugh at stupid stuff all the time. Don't get me wrong. Like, if I see a stupid meme on like IG Reels or TikTok, I'm gonna laugh. But this right here, I feel like it's just straight up caveman humor. Like, I feel like a wooden pencil has a higher IQ than every human being in this room. This grown man brought a roll of toilet paper into the movie theaters to throw it at that exact moment. This is actually sad. This is unemployed activities. And I know there's gonna be people in the comments like, oh, it's just people having fun, you know, people are just hyped to see the movie. There's no harm in this. Which, like, yeah, it is people just having having fun, but it's at the expense of these minimum wage workers. Like, yeah, you can have as much fun as you want at the movie theaters, but at the same time, I know for a fact that none of these teenagers or grown men in this room are cleaning any of this stuff up. They're just walking out right as the movie ends because they don't care
What the
about who's
fuck?
working
Nah, they gotta be banned from this movie theaters right here.
there or any of that.
They gotta be banned. You're banned, buddy.
All they care about is just being
Holy
disruptive.
shit.
If I had to clean all that up, I'm not gonna lie, I'm
Either you clean this up, or you're banned from this movie theaters and you're fined $1,500, bro. That's what I would have did.
quitting right on the spot. If I was like a high schooler or something, I had a long day of
Come
algebra,
on,
right?
bro.
I get a little
That don't
bit
make
of
no
work done,
fucking
but I still
sense.
got some more to do when I get home. I walk into work and I have to clean all this BS up, brother.
Holy
When I tell you,
shit.
I am done. I am completely DONE done. I'm out of there. You will never catch me at another movie theater after that BS. I'm legit throwing hands with the whole management, even the people in the theater. Like, there's ways to have fun without being obnoxious. You don't have to act like a toddler in the movie theaters to have fun. Like, y'all remember when Minions Rise of Gru came out and there was that whole trend of people who walked in looking sophisticated with all the suits and stuff? I feel like that trend was less disruptive than this trend right here. Like, yeah, there
Of
still were
course.
people being disruptive with that whole Rise of Gru trend, but the whole idea of that trend wasn't meant to be disruptive. It was just for you to rock a suit to the movie theaters. This chicken jockey
Honestly,
trend is meant
I
to
never
be
seen that trend either. See what I'm saying, bro? Like, I don't be knowing none of these trends y'all be talking about, bro. The only trend the most recent trend I seen is the LA riot shit. They talk about Batman pulling up to LA, fucking Slither.io and fucking Green Goblin, Superman and shit. I don't know what's on my For You page right now, bro. I guess anything is just pulling up to the LA riot according to my For You page, bro. Like, I don't know what's on my shit right now.
It was just for you to rock a suit to the movie theaters. This chicken jockey trend is meant to be disruptive. It's meant for you to just shout and do all these things during the movie. People are watching this movie with the intent of disrupting it. It's like everyone who's watching this movie is trying so hard to be funny. Now I know that since the movie isn't good,
And
that's
it's not
the
even
reason
funny.
why a lot of people are doing this. But at the same time, it is a movie, you know? When you go to the movies, you gotta have movie etiquette. You're not supposed to be out here shouting, screaming, doing all this BS. Like, you're supposed to be quiet watching the movie. Like, I could you not. When I went to go see this movie, it didn't even sound like a movie theater half the time. It sounded like a lunchroom. Like, there are hype moments in movie theaters. Don't get me wrong, right? Like when Captain America picked up Thor's hammer in Endgame, everyone in the theater was cheering because it made sense to cheer, you know? This is a once in a lifetime thing. Captain America just picked up Thor's hammer. That was never supposed to happen, but it was crazy, so everyone just started cheering, right? But when it comes to this Minecraft movie, everyone just sits there clapping and screaming the entire time. And it's not because the movie is good or anything, it's just because the movie is bad, but it's Minecraft. So it's pretty much just this ironic clapping and cheering that gets annoying very quickly. Call me the fun police or whatever, but I just find it annoying. Also, I feel like a lot of people forget that this is a kid's movie at the end of the day. Some kids just want to sit there and enjoy the movie. And that's kind of hard when there's all this BS going on. And if I was a parent, I would be pretty scared to take my child to see this movie. I'm afraid he might get sacrificed after the words chicken jockey comes out of someone's mouth. But what's even worse about this whole chicken jockey trend is that the director
Who made this
of the
trend, bro?
Minecraft
I want to
movie
know.
is quite
Who made this
clearly
trend
encouraging
and
this.
why?
Like, this man has been claiming that he's apparently been losing sleep over this.
Who started
because it's
this?
so hysterical, when in reality, it is not that funny. This man is only hyping it up so he can get a part 2 of that movie and cash out even more. Like, it's only funny because this man is making money from it. Let's be completely real here. The more people that disrupt the movie and record videos and upload them to TikTok just puts more money in his pocket, so this man could care less. He also claims that it's funny that the cops are getting called on people when literally all they're doing is just throwing popcorn, when that's not the case. I mean, we saw in the intro clip that a dude had a literal chicken within the theater, and this trend
Come
is
on,
getting
bro.
so
This is
bad.
too
We saw in
far.
the intro
This is too far, bro.
clip that a dude had a literal chicken within
What
the
are you
theater.
doing? Like, bro, you brought a chicken to the movie theater for this bullshit, bro? Are you serious? I
And this
can't,
trend
bro.
is
This
getting
why I
so
don't
bad
go to the
that
movies,
theaters
bro.
are putting
This
up
is exactly
messages for
why.
people to not scream and shout when the chicken jockey part comes up. Yes, the chicken jockey is in the movie. No, that doesn't mean you get to turn the theater into a PvP arena. While you're mining for laughs and dodging zombies, don't grief other guests. aka be cool. Our staff aren't mobs. Don't aggro them. No redstone
Fucking
contraptions
weirdos
in the aisles. Seriously. By redstone contraptions, I'm pretty sure they're probably talking about like fireworks. There's got to be a clip of somebody out there lighting fireworks out in this movie, unfortunately. Pro tip, respecting the theater keeps your XP high and your band risk low. Let's keep the chaos in the movie, not the theater. Your friendly neighborhood theater staff, definitely not villagers. Look, I can't lie, it's pretty clever how they put that whole presentation together, bars, but at the same time, I find it so sad how grown adults can't control themselves while watching this movie. Like, some people genuinely want to enjoy the movie, even though I know the movie sucks. But like, what were we supposed to expect from a Minecraft movie, you know? I mean,
Exactly.
Jack Black is Steve. Shout out Jack Black. That man has some classics like Nacho Libre, one of my favorite movies growing up. But why does this man have gray in his beard and he's playing as Steve? Since when did Steve have gray in his beard? This is just some utter woke nonsense. Give me a random white guy off the street in a blue tee. I'd rather take that than freaking Jack Black as Steve. But then again, I am pretty impressed on how a movie about Minecraft was made. Like, it's just crazy to even think about. Overall, I just find this trend so dumb. I can't wait for this trend to end. This trend genuinely pisses me off. Like, this is just straight up unemployed 0.2 GPA activities, honestly. But let me know what your guys' thoughts
Bro,
are
TikTok
in the
be coming
comment
with
section
the
below.
most
All that being said,
dumbest
be sure to wrap
trends.
up the
Oh
video.
my
If you guys
God,
made
bro.
this far, I appreciate you. Twitch camera.
It's exactly why I don't go to the movies, man. You know, you got dumb